Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wynn in Slay the Spire. We're gonna do yet another Watcher run, but I can't get enough of this character. It is currently, at the time of recording, 4:44 AM. That's correct. It is tomorrow already, and it has been tomorrow for 4 hours and 44 minutes. I don't know why I am still awake. I just came back home from work, I took a bath, and now I am playing this game. Believe me, during work I had quite a lot of desire to just go home and play Slay the Spire, which, I think a lot of people who play this game have. Can we get... Obtain random common relic. Choose card to obtain. Gain plus 12 max hit points. I think we'll go with this. Yeah, 77, okay. What are we going to do? Well, we shouldn't go for this route because there's a shop there, and we don't want a shop. Let's see. A lot of question marks on this side. We can get an elite. We could possibly even get 2 elites. But we need to play it really smart if we want to pull that off. We'll give it a go, I guess. We're not getting hits this turn, and we only have 1 strike. So we're going to vigilance up, and we're going to strike to clear out 1 potential threat here, because you're doing 3 damage this turn. Let's see. What I can do is I can eruption on the acidic slime. That'll get me my energy back, and then I can just unload on this spits on the spike slime, right? So yeah, do that, and then we do 9, 18, 27, and we gain Miracle just in case something bad happens to us this turn, such as we not drawing any strikes, but we don't need to worry about that. That was probably the smartest we could have played that, and now is the big decision of the run. Which one of these cards shall we take? Cross Joint, Just Lucky, or Step and Strike? I might be over-exaggerating the importance of this choice a little bit too much, but let's see. If the previous cards played was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. I don't know how this synergizes too much with things. Just Lucky helps to cycle through your deck fast, I guess, and get what card you want. Step and Strike cost 1 less per switch stance this turn. Gain 8 block, deal 8 damage. Do we want to do... like, Step and Strike is certainly something that you want to build a deck around, right? I mean, it's not a win condition in itself. Plus, it's also not retain. I think Just Lucky is our best option here. We are going to go through these question mark rooms because I love me some question mark rooms. We get this cultist. What we can do... oh, gain 5 max hit points, sure. There's no reason not to use that, right? We can do 18 damage to him to begin with. But I feel like I want to vigilance and I want to strike. I kind of want to do a second strike, but I don't see the real point in doing that. What's our leftover cards? We can only gain block from defend and Just Lucky. So I think I'm okay. How many attacks do we have? We have eruption and 1 strike. Okay, because we don't have that many strikes left in our deck, we will do this. Just Lucky, gain, scry 1, gain 1 block. Well, scry 1 is a simple strike. Let's see. Gain 2 block. This is free. So we'll choose to discard the strike, I guess. It doesn't matter, we're going to draw them all anyway. We have 2 block, we can gain 5 block. Now we have 7 block. If we do eruption, this will deal 9 damage to him, and we can also play our 2 defense because we exit calm. However, that'll mean that we'll take 12 points of damage instead of 6, but that means, yeah, we can handle that. Yep, do that, do that. Yeah, look, we blocked 12 already. And it doesn't even matter if we play defend, we'll play it anyway. Simply because we can. Let's see now. Can we deal 30 damage this turn? That's 18. We can. We can deal exactly 30. 18 plus 12 is 28 plus 2, which is 30. So we do that, we win. Alright. Let's take a look at our options now. Wreath of Flames, next attack deals 5 additional damage. Swivel, next attack you play costs nothing. Or Windmill Strike, retain, deal 8 damage. Whenever this card is retained, increase its damage by 2. So we don't really have a deck archetype, so this is another founding choice of deciding what type of deck we want. Swivel only goes well with changing our stance, which I think it's a bit too convoluted for it to be a solid contender right now. We should instead just go for a Windmill Strike, because with Windmill Strike at least we can play it whenever we need to. We can't afford anything here, no. Why did you give me a shop? That's mad. Alright. Straight off, we're gonna take 11 points of damage. We can't really block any of this. I mean, block them and also, you know, deal damage. We can do defend, defend, defend. Which might be what we have to end up doing. Our other options next turn will be things like Eruption, Smite, yada yada. Should we even enter Calm? I don't think we should enter Calm. We can do that next turn if we feel the need to. Yeah, look, we didn't even draw Eruption. Now the next question is, can we kill him this turn? If we use our... So, okay, hold on. We do 8 damage with Windmill Strike. We then do Just Lucky, which is a total of 11 damage. Then we do Strike, which will deal 17 damage. We're not going to be able to kill him this turn, but we can easily gain enough block to... Yeah, we're going to Vigilance up, we're going to just get lucky. Yeah, and look at that, we still even have time for a Strike. Glorious. Alright, Windmill Strike is going to deal... Yeah, dealing 10 damage now. He's not attacking this turn, so what we can do is we can Eruption, and we can just own him this turn. There we go. I think this is the furthest I've gotten as the Watcher without taking a single hit point of damage, which is great. It's amazing. Alright, so what do we currently have going for us? Well, really it's just Windmill Strike, and that's it. Mental Fortress. Whenever you switch stances, gain 4 block. It's a power. Tantrum, Enter Wrath. Wave of the Hand. Calm apply 2 weak, Wrath apply 2 vulnerable. Do you reduce your energy cost when you're upgraded? No. What about you? Nope. You deal just extra damage, and Mental Fortress just gives us more block. We don't have many stance changing skills. We do have a Scry, I guess. But for now I think we should skip. Oh, no, actually I want to take Wave of the Hand. Looking at this scary boss encounter here. Oh boy, okay. Right, can we do enough damage to KO someone? Well, let's think. We can use our stance potion to enter Wrath, and then we can leave Wrath with Vigilance. Or we can enter Calm with the potion, then we can Eruption, which will give us basically a free Eruption. Then we can Windmill Strike and Strike. That'll deal 8 plus 6, 14, that'll be 24, plus 9 will be 33. What other cards do we have? Even if we draw just lucky. That won't help us. Plus we should also vigilance up afterwards. So that costs even more of our resources. Okay. So we are going to enter calm so that we can get a free eruption going. Yeah, okay. Then we can... Yeah, you deal 16, but that's very poor damage to energy ratio. That's what, 8 damage? Whereas strike is a flat out 12. Though we can knock him out if we use Miracle. I think we should use our Swift Potion. Oh, look at that madness. 3 defends. I think our best option will be to Miracle Vigilance. Because we gain 8 block. We're only going to take 1 point of damage now. And we can KO this dude next turn. Wave of the hand, calm, apply 2 weak, wrath, apply 2 vulnerable. Not going to do too much good for us right now. Ooh, we don't even have anything in our scry, in our draw pile. But we can do that. We basically killed him for 1 energy. That's great. Now we just need to block this damage, I guess. I suppose. We can't really block anything. Calm, apply to... I mean, it's not going to matter because they have their artifacts. I guess now would be the best time to try and focus down the lower hit point one so we can get rid of him faster. Windmill Strike right now is only dealing, what, 5 damage per energy? So we are going to do this and we're going to gain 5 block. We're going to take another 3 points of damage. No, 2 points, sorry. Yeah. All calculated, all calculated. We gained another wave with the hand. Oh no, we discarded our... We shuffled our draw pile and we got it back again. I understand. Windmill Strike, retain, deal 12 damage. That's a little better. Now it's doing 6 damage per hit, which is about the same as a strike. But it can be better. It absolutely can be better. We definitely want to block as much damage as possible. Because there's no way we can deal enough damage to this sentry right here to kill it. We would have to be in Wrath or Divinity or something. Or... 20... Nope, Windmill Strike still not going to cut it. Hold on. Windmill Strike 14 plus Strike 20. That's not going to cut it, no. Okay, we're going to just Vigilance up and we are going to strike the sentry. And just wait until next turn. Windmill Strike is doing even more damage. Eruption sounds like a plan. We erupt, and then we can just describe. We don't want to draw a daze. I'd rather not draw a daze. And we can actually end our turn here. Yeah, because next turn, this is going to deal 36 damage. Plus we also get just lucky. So, Windmill Strike, I guess? That's 36, that's 48 damage. That'll be more than enough to slay this denizen of the spire. We got Bronze Scales, which is okay. Retain, Enter Calm, Sanctity, and Bowling Bash. One thing I have noticed about the Watcher is incredibly low on area of effect abilities. I think we're definitely going to take on the first elite here. That's a bit of a no-brainer, I feel. Oh, did I miss an elite? Wait, I fought an elite already? Oh, wow, that was the elite fight. Okay, sorry, I am so tired right now. Probably not the best time to be making decisions that'll, you know, impact the run. Tranquility, retain, enter calm. Do we want to be able to enter calm? We only have vigilance to enter calm. Wave of the hand. Windmill Strike. The thing that we have going for us are Windmill Strike and Wave of the Hand. We can make our deck more focused towards stance changes by taking Tranquility. What was the other one? We can make our deck more aggressive if we take Bowling Bash. I'm going to make the deck more aggressive, why not? Yeah, we're going to take on the second elite. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. That's going to deal 21 damage, which would be enough to just kill this louse. Yeah, we are going to strike this louse at the back here. And next turn we can do Windmill Strike, which will kill whichever one we need killed. So we can do that, and then we can just strike and finish this off. No wasted resources. I am happy. What was that card we picked up? We picked up Bowling Bash. Cut Through Fate is interesting. Deal 7 damage. That's better than a normal strike, which is, you know, hopefully everything is better than a normal strike. I think we do want Cut Through Fate. Empty Mind is also interesting. I don't think we want Cleanse Evil. Because 1, we don't have energy gain. 2, we have quite a few high-powered cards, or high-energy cost cards. Windmill Strike, Eruption, and Vigilance. So the way I see it, Empty Mind lends us more to stance changing. The stance change meta. Plus it can be used on either stance, which is great. Cut Through Fate, however, will help us get through our deck faster. Possibly help us get to Windmill Strike faster as well. All while doing damage. I feel like I need to upgrade Windmill Strike. If we do, then either one of these can work. Because I'll take Cut Through Fate. Alright, who are we fighting? The Lagavulin. Apparently the Lagavulin is named after an Irish distillery, I believe. A place that distilled alcohol. Alright, what is our game plan here? We can pop off right now with going for Eruption. Wave of the Hand, apply 2 vulnerable, which sounds good. That then means that our strike can deal a lot more damage. I mean, that's gonna deal 18 points of damage straight off the bat. Windmill Strike is gonna be nice. So I'm gonna do this. We are gonna lose some hit points, just letting you know. We might as well just get lucky. We gain a defend, we'll get rid of that defend. We can Windmill Strike, dealing 20 damage. And then we can also enter into Vigilance. We can't block 36, not with the current energy that we have. We gain... So with our +2, we're going to gain, if we play Vigilance and block, that'll be 10, 15. We can block 15. Oh wait, that might be good for us, in fact. Because half of 36 is what? Wow. Whoa. Oh my god, brain, what is half of 36? Half of 30 is 15, half of 6 is 3. So 15 plus 3 equals what? 18. Thank you, brain. We'll only be able to block a smidgen of the damage if we do Vigilance Defend. But we do also, on the other hand, only have 1 turn of vulnerable left. And we don't want to get him to the point where he is starting to weaken us. So we're going to just go all out offense here. We're going to take the 34 points of damage. Now might be a good time to Vigilance up. But I want to know what card we're going to draw. Oh, we can just kill him this turn. He has 31 hit points. And we have way more than enough damage to do that. So might as well cut through fate, right? We'll get rid of just lucky and draw wave the hand. Yeah? Well, you know, we can just strike and we're good. Thread and needle. Gain 4 plated armor at the start of combat. That sounds pretty nice. Omniscient. Scry your draw pile. What do we have that is good with scrying? Well, scrying helps you filter out unwanted cards from your deck. Which means it helps you get to your win condition a lot faster. And with Omniscient, you can basically guarantee that you draw whatever card you want from your deck at the cost of its energy. If you upgrade it, it doesn't exhaust. You can use it over and over again. Flying Sleeves. I don't think we have too much use for Flying Sleeves. I mean, Eruption, while we're in Wrath, Flying Sleeves will do 16 damage instead of the usual 8. And 16 damage for one hit is pretty good. I'll take Omniscient, sure. Alright. White Beast statue. It could be better. Take it or leave it. We're gonna do this mob encounter. He's not a boss, he's a mob. We're gonna straight up just enter Vigilance. That gives us 8 block, and then we're just gonna straight up wave the hand to him. That means he's gonna not deal enough damage to get through our guard, which is great. Rolling Strike is gonna be a lot better later on in the combat. Who are we fighting, by the way? We're fighting Slime Boss. Okay. Just lucky it's free, I mean, come on, why not? We do gain Omniscience next turn. Cut through fate, sure. Well, I mean, we can gain Omniscience right now if we really wanted to. Scry your entire draw pile. We'll get rid of the 2 defense, sure. You'll exhaust yourself, that's fine by me. Alright, we're weakened. He's not attacking this turn. But we also did not get Wrath. I think the answer to this is just do that and do that. We might as well play Slimed, right? Good, he's not splitting just yet. Alright, now is time to see what we can do. We have 3 hit points now. We can deal 15 points of damage with Windmill Strike. Plus an additional 9 damage. Plus maybe Bowling Strike. That will be more than enough to kill. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's enough to kill. Got it. Goodbye, Acid Slime. You didn't even get a chance to split. 5 damage to all enemies. Weave. Weave would deal 5 damage. Add this card to your hand when it would be discarded from your draw pile. Weave sounds alright to have, I guess. Use it with Scry and Omniscience. Sounds alright. We don't want the gold. So we'll just lose the gold. Alright, next fight. Against a singular thief. He's gonna deal 10 damage to us. Unless we can think of something. Let's do Snake Oil. Alright, we got a few 0 cost cards, which is nice. Windmill Strike is also free. Eruption unfortunately still stays at 2. But we also don't want to use Eruption. Unless, of course, Eruption allows us to kill. So we only need to bring him down by 27 points before we can kill him with the Fire Potion. And I'm thinking, if we erupt, that'll be 9. Plus Windmill Strike. It's going to be... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is fine. Look at this, yeah. Might as well wave of the hand, right? deal 12 damage, that deal 18 damage. And we can actually bowling bash, so we don't even need to waste our potion. Because we're fine. Retain, enter Wrath, exhaust. Okay, I can't explain to you my reasoning for just picking that card. We're going to remove a card from our deck. We might as well remove a basic strike. Because we have so many better things to have in our deck now. Alright. 6 damage coming from a 12 hit point, 7 block louse. The usual MO would be to Vigilance. We're already blocking all of the damage that he's going to deal to us. And then we can strike. I think striking here is a good option. So I think I want to destroy one of these other lice first. Okay. We've been weakened. Deal 3 damage. Okay, deal that 3 damage, please. Deal that 2 damage, please. We gain a strike, that's fine by me. Cut through Fate. Deal 5 damage, scry 2, draw 1. And we don't have enough... Oh, we could... no, we will have enough block, like, no matter what we do, right? Because we crescendo. We gain that. And then we can do that. Which means, scry 2, draw 1. Yeah, I don't mind just drawing a normal strike. Yeah, do this, this, and then just give him a hit. We won't take any damage, and he kills himself with thorns. Excellent. Empty Fist, halt, protect. Empty Fist, I want to take protect. Sure. We'll rest up just before the boss, and we'll go ahead and give the boss a little fight here. Alright, let's see. We retain, and we don't retain. We're going to do Cut Through Fate. We gain Wave of the Hand and Defend. I don't think either of those are going to help us next turn, so we're just going to get rid of them. Bowling Bash, might as well give him a hit. Do that as well. Yeah? Alright. Yeah, load me up with slime cards, I guess. Sure, whatever. Vigilance, gain 8 block, enter Calm. Calm is alright. We're gonna do one of these. Eruption is fine as well. Alright, we can enter into Rage whenever we want. Do that. Okay, cool. Slime, Crush. Can deal 35 damage to us. So let's see, if we use Omniscient, it'll allow us to scry our draw pile. Which, it's currently at nothing. I can't believe we got Omniscience when we actually have 0 cards in our deck. I think that is some sort of bad manners right there. Well, we could do Crescendo for 1 energy, enter Wrath, that'll bring us down to 2, or bring us back up to 4 because we're leaving stance. 3, 2, yeah, 4. We're not even in. Okay, how do we get out of Wrath though is the next question. I don't think we can. Alright. I mean, what do you play here? Crescendo. I mean, we need to interrupt him. So how much damage do we need to do to interrupt him? He needs to be at least 70 hit points before he's interrupted. So he like got 36 hit points to bowl through. So yeah, we're gonna Crescendo. We're gonna do one of that. We're also gonna do a Windmill Strike. And since that's not enough, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna knock him down a little peg or 2. I'm going to throw a fire potion on him to reduce him to 40. Just so that his ads start off with 40 hit points. Okay. Yeah, and these guys also do the splitting. Yeah, they do. Okay, what are our options? We want to get rid of Spike Slime first. We can't leave our stance either. So I want to weave. I can break inner slime now, so what I'm going to do instead is just do this. I'm going to do this, and okay, let's see how this works. Yeah, we take even more damage. Scroll your draw pile. What I don't want are the slimes, please. What card do I want to get, basically? Rolling Bash is okay, Just Lucky is also okay. Cool. Deals 14 damage, scry 2, draw 1. Protect, gain 13 block. Block a little too early, too little too late, I guess. Well, I know I can get rid of one of the danger makers here by agreeing to just outright killing one of them. So now we're only taking 32. Oh. Yep, 32 points of damage. Ouch. Alright. We're gonna hit you with one of those, and then we're gonna hit you with one of those, and then we're gonna get rid of a slime. Grab a weave. Okay, we're done. You know, that wasn't even the final boss of this level. We do get the signature move, Dave of Form, and Vault. Dave of Form gives us 9 plated armor, which with our relic brings us up to 13 plated armor. That is very defensible. I will grab it. And what options do we have? At the start of each your turn, you can no longer rest at rest sites. Ooh. Astrolabe, transform 3 cards and then upgrade them. Holy Water. At the start of each your combat, add 3 miracles into your hand. I'll risk it with the Astrolabe. See what we get if we get rid of all of those. It looks like we got some okay items. We got Third Eye, Mental Fortress, I guess. And is that it? I only got 2. Might be wire leading, I guess. Alright, sure. Proceed. Okay, well, I say proceed, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to call the episode here. I'm going to make this a 2-parter episode, because right now, this came on very quickly. My brain ain't working, my eyes are not wanting to open, so yeah, I'm going to just save and quit here. Yes. Alright, we will continue this run in the next episode, in the next video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching Slay the Spire, and I will see you guys in the next Slay the Spire video. Take care.